Dude, I am exhausted. Walked all the way up those stairs. And now we're going up all... oh my god. It doesn't even look that bad on camera. Fuck you guys. I'm trying to film something and... the sun's almost gone. It's okay. I think I'm gonna go on the other side of that hill. Fucking bug on my ankle. Running out of daylight quickly. But city looks pretty. So that's all that matters. Okay, let's go find some golden hour lighting. Following this path up to that one and then over there. Hopefully we'll see if there's sunlight over there. There comes the sun. Found it. There's a cliff behind me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this sweaty, gum in my mouth and light fading. The shot's overexposed because we're going to lose the light soon. Here we go. Welcome to the first inaugural Workaway Wednesday. Yay! I wish I could just find a fucking corporate career because trying to do this shit is driving me mad. Okay, Workaway Wednesday. What is Workaway Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen? Workaway Wednesday is going to be where I force myself to make a video once a week where I come on the channel and I tell you guys of 3 amazing Workaway opportunities somewhere around the world. What is Workaway, you might ask? Well, that's what the mission of my channel is, to do the Lord's work. I'm not religious. Okay. Workaway is where you work... Okay, let me explain this. The general term work trade or work exchange is where you work a couple hours a week in exchange for housing, clothing, not clothing. You work in exchange for housing and amenities. What is that noise? So Workaway is actually one of the largest websites that offers opportunities like this. There are also these lovely websites, but Workaway Wednesdays just flows right. My favorite one is actually named Hippo Helpers. But anyways, to get to the point. So, Workaway is what I am doing here in beautiful Cape Town, South Africa. And it's also what I have done in Los Angeles, California. And on the big island of Hawaii. And it's what I plan to do to try to keep showing how he, she, they, them, all, anyone could travel the world relatively expense-free. A lot of the ones outside the United States even offer you 3 meals a day. So your only expense is the plane ticket to get to where you're going and whatever fun activities you want to get up to. So that is what a Workaway is. But Workaway is actually just one of the websites. The real term is work exchange or work trade. But work exchange Wednesdays does not sound as sexy as Workaway Wednesdays. And I know that Workaway also sponsors some people, so maybe one day when this blows up, they will sponsor me for Workaway Wednesdays. Okay, so the first ever Workaway Wednesdays. We have 3 amazing Workaways to talk about. 1, I forgot already. Okay, let me... For the first ever Workaway Wednesday, we will be looking at a boat tour company on the island of Kauai, which is a smaller Hawaiian island. The next one is a bike tour company at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. I've been told by Africans here that you pronounce it Tanzania, not Tanzania. Okay? And then the third one we will be looking at is a dog sanctuary. Dog and cat sanctuary in Thailand. How cute is that? We love that. There's a bee. Let's get a little more information on these. The title of the first one is Help at a Dog and Cat Sanctuary on Koh Samui, Thailand. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. They've got 12 photos here. Let's go ahead and look at the photos. Right off the bat, bunch of cute puppies. If you're not interested in that, I'm not interested in you. More cute puppies on the beach. If you're not interested in puppies, I just call all dogs puppies, so bear with me. Aw, we got some little kitties on the bed. That's cute. See, now they come back with a practical one. Yes, they are adorable, but here is someone working. You are going to have to be doing a little bit of work. That's why it is called Workaway. That's fine. We appreciate the openness of this post. Okay, looks like the dogs are driving you somewhere. Looks like you're getting a little tour. I don't mind it. I'm not sure of the culture of Thailand And I don't want to be offensive, so if the dogs there are taking you on bike tours, that's fine with me. She's hot. Aw, look at all the dogs and the people hanging out by the water. Dogs, people, and water. What more do you need? Are there cats in there? I don't know. More beautiful pups. Wow, that's just precious. There's no way that's not stock footage. If that's taken there, that's unreal. Okay. Looks like a lovely place to hang out. And that looks like a lovely, wise old woman with her wise old dog. Who wouldn't want to go? Now, the big thing about these workaways is to not fall in love or to not hate the pictures. There are some amazing ones with horrible pictures, and there are some horrible ones with amazing pictures. So the pictures don't mean shit. You got to read it. You got to read it like you're the person writing the post. And if it sounds like it's a genuine person saying, hey, come out for a little bit, we'd love to share our culture with you, that is the biggest thing that's going to let you know if this is something you might want to do. Okay, so let's read the description here. The sanctuary, located in the more remote and quiet south of Koh Samui, provides a safe home for around 65 dogs and 30 cats and is run by Francis. She has lived in Koh Samui for many years, dedicating her life to helping animals in need and giving them a loving home. The sanctuary is in a jungle setting and has no direct neighbors. Therefore, the dogs can be walked in packs without the worry of disturbing others. The whole sanctuary relies solely on kind donors and workawayers like you. Sounds pretty good. They got a piece of land they're trying to rehabilitate, or just, I'm not really sure if it's rehabilitating or just taking care of some dogs and cats. And they also have a must-read before coming here section, which stresses, hey, there is going to be some labor. It's going to be some physical labor. And they even drop the P word, that's right, poop, to say, hey, you're going to have to pick up some poop. They also go into what they're looking for. This is another good thing to see. They're not trying to bullshit you, as long as you're not trying to bullshit them. Just being honest about what they're looking for. So I won't read through everything in here, but so far this is just an honest looking post. And then they also go on to give an extensive volunteer task list. Some of those include general cleaning. Dogs are provided with fresh food, which means cooking every second day. Feeding and walking the dogs. Monitoring the health of the dogs, socializing with both the cats and the dogs, helping with the groceries, and you might be asked to do some other things like social media and little repairs. Okay. The biggest, number one thing to check on these workaways. I don't care if the pictures are amazing, the descriptions are amazing, it's your friend doing the description, it's so accurate, so humble, I don't care. All that matters in these workaway things are the hours a week they expect you to work. Because at the end of the day, this is not your career, this is not your job that you've dreamed about. You're just supposed to be helping out a couple hours a week. So the number one thing you need to focus on is making sure the hours are low. Ideally, 10 to 20 hours. Any more than that, it starts getting into the area of, okay, yes, I'm now in this new and fun place, but all I'm fucking doing is shoveling dog shit. Okay? So you got to make sure that your time off and your time working are equal, and the best ones, and there are many ones where you have more time off than you are working. So that's what we're looking for here. And bingo, bango, what a little bit, 15 hours a week, 2 days off. Now you might say, 2 days off, that sucks. Yes, but 15 hours a week is fine, because then that means most days you're only be working 2 to 3 hours. So that's fine. You only work 2-3 hours in the morning, and then you have the rest of your day off. Okay? That's the same thing. That's basically the same thing as having a full day off. Okay? That was the situation I had in Hawaii. We'd have to clean up after Airbnb guests every single day, but in most days, because there was like 5 or 6 of us, it was only like a half hour of work. And some days, if there were no beds that needed to be turned over, it was no work at all. Same with the dogs here. Maybe there's certain chores that need to get done within that week. Say you guys get them all done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then you got the rest of the week off, okay? So you want to look for things like that. So, dog sanctuary in dog and cat sanctuary. Dog and cat sanctuary on it's on an island. I completely missed that. On Koh Samui, Thailand. Would be something I would favor and look further into. Looks like a good opportunity. So I can do this next one quick because I actually was messaging with the guy and I almost did this one. this is an opportunity, a Workaway Wednesdays, a Workaway in Arusha, Tanzania, where this is a bike tour company near the base of Mount Kilimanjaro that offers bike safaris. And this is like kind of from my research into their website and their Workaway, it looks like this is kind of a newer thing that they're trying to advertise in a more sustainable safari fashion. They are a non-profit that also does bike tours where they go around and collect plastic bottles and stuff like that. Looks like a really great opportunity. Looks like a really awesome opportunity that is not only doing really awesome stuff in a really gorgeous area, but it's also focused on sustainability, and you get to help with something larger than just you going to get to see some giraffes. So I'm really interested in that one, and I might be doing that in the future. So like, comment, and subscribe to see that in the future. So going into these rural areas, especially going into rural areas where you might need additional vaccines, and then to maybe take malaria medication, it's just great that you message these people, start talking to them, find out exactly what they can really see you doing and you helping them with. Just talk to them, get on Instagram, Facebook, or just do the Workaway app. Talk with them, see what you can do for them. I was messaging the guy that led the place, and he said that they needed help with documenting and some like drone work of they have like one big like Kilimanjaro bike fest, and I said I could offer I've got drones, GoPros, cameras, I can do stuff like that, and it would also help me get better with those skills, so it was kind of a win-win. So that's what I was going to do there. But with ones like these that are a little bit more open-ended, like I said, just get on Instagram, get on Facebook, through the Workaway app. Just talk to them, say, hey, this is what I'm going to do, this is the months I can do, what exactly would you see me doing? So that is another one that looks pretty cool and came up on my radar. Last one of the first Workaway Wednesday, boy. Let's see, which one did I want to do? Okay, here's the official title. Help with our boat tours right near the base of Waimea Canyon on the sunny west of Kauai, USA. Also, if you are interested in Workaway and have looked at them, most likely you have seen this one, because there actually are not that many on Hawaii. Or there's actually not that many worthwhile ones on Hawaii. A lot of them are some like permaculture hippie fucking guru huts that want like 25 to 30 hours a week out of you, and you have to live in some soil pit they dug for you. So this is one of the only, if not the only, worthwhile Workaway on Kauai, most likely. So beautiful boat off the coast, teal water, absolutely beautiful. There's a cave, a boat, people, beautiful. There's a dolphin. Wow, how could you not want to swim with that dolphin? This broski, these girlies in the cave, why would you not want to hang out with them? Not horrible accommodations. Granted, you don't know what those mattresses smell or feel like, but not a horrible accommodation. I've seen worse. More blue water, another white boat, and teal in mountains. Okay, beautiful. You know, this is why it caught my attention. However, this one comes with it caught my attention because, yes, it is one of the best ones, or seemingly one of the best ones in all of the Hawaiian Islands. However, this comes with a creep disclaimer. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I don't know what your name is, but, so when I was on the big island of Hawaii, I had met this girl, and we were like, yo, let's go to a different island and do a Workaway. So we found this one, and she was messaging him, whoever the owner of the Workaway page was, and he was like, yeah, come over, we got a spot for you, because this one is extremely popular. It's always booked, so you got to be like, hey, just get me in sometime in the future. But he, to her, was like, hey, we can get you in right now. Come on, this will be awesome. He got her Instagram and was like texting her there and was like, yeah, come on. So I messaged him, same thing. He got my Instagram, but he was like, hey, man, you seem cool, but we're kind of booked up right now. You know, we're kind of booked. I don't know if a 6'3" sexy guy like you should be coming in my mojo talking to my girlies. I don't know exactly what the situation was, but it felt like he was telling my friend, who was a attractive young female, that she could come right on in and hang out with the guys. And then myself, he was kind of like, I don't know, man, you seem chill, we'll try to work it out in the future, we just don't have room for you right now. That's all I felt like. Now this could be kind of a, unique situation. Maybe they were just looking for girls, and I guess that's fine because these volunteer positions are not regulated by anything, so they can kind of do that if they really want to do that. But I just got a bit of weird vibe, so gonna slap a disclaimer on the Kauai one, but they pay you and you just have to work. What were the hours? Let me check the hours on that one again. That's right. That's what it says. 2 to 3 hours. So you're not helping with the tours. I thought you might be helping with the tours, but it looks like you can do whatever you want during the day, and it says that you can even go on the tours with them, and then just 2 to 3 hours per night you are on the boats helping with cleaning, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., and then you have this housing to go to bed in after your nice cleaning route. So you have every single day during daytime free, and then at night you just have to be cleaning. So that actually is, so what, 3 hours, 3 times, so 21 to 18 hours a week-ish. That's not horrible. The only bad part about that is, you couldn't go on like a 2 or 3 day trip because you have to be there every night. You can't head off into the hills. You can't head off into the hills for a couple days and then come back because you're expected to be there every night. But that's okay, especially on Kauai, because Kauai is so small. So you're just going to most likely be doing day trips and fun stuff in the area anyway. So I would say for this situation, that's actually okay. And then one like this where I think the hut is kind of like on the beach where those beds are. You're probably not going to want to do that one for super long. A month or 2 is probably golden for that one. How'd I do? I was a little choppy. I'm going to have to edit this for a while. But that is 3 amazing Workaway opportunities. 3 amazing Workaway opportunities that you could get on right now and do. Now, there's no way around. Workaway charges like $40 for an annual subscription fee. But in my opinion, if you're someone that is serious about this, it is completely worth it. You will not even think about it again because you get to directly message people, because you can then directly message people all the way around the world that have these amazing opportunities. And like I said, we're going to be back every Wednesday. For as long as I can keep this up, we're going to be doing this every Wednesday. So there's sure to be some more that'll interest you if you don't have a Workaway membership and just want to come back every Wednesday to adventure and check out these amazing Workaways. You could also do that. You don't have to pay. But I mean, if you eventually want to message them, you're going to have to do that. But look at this beautiful sunset over Cape Town. Bam. Look at that sunset. Thanks so much, guys, for coming to the first ever Workaway Wednesday. It's been amazing. I love you.